What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Saturday, November 10th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay, let's see who we have at the point guard position. I like Rajon Rondo for the LA Lakers playing the Sacramento Kings, who are the 6th worst defense overall and give up the 5th most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Rajon Rondo has scored 23, 16, and 45 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 28.8 fantasy points per game on the season in 27 minutes per game with an 18% usage rate. Rajon Rondo is only $5,100 DraftKings salary. He's $500 more on FanDuel, and he's projected for 31.3 fantasy points today. If Lonzo Ball misses the game, you gotta play Rajon Rondo. The implied total of this game is 240 points, so tons of points to go around. This is one of the games I'm going to be targeting on this slate. And at that salary, he only needs about 28 fantasy points to get you 5 times value. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all our DFS tools for NFL, and the tools for NBA are awesome. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Okay, let's take a look at the shooting guard position. I like Jrue Holiday for the New Orleans Pelicans playing the Phoenix Suns, who are the 4th worst defense overall and give up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. Jrue Holiday has scored 51, 49, and 45 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 41.3 fantasy points per game on the season in 36 minutes per game with a 23% usage rate. Jrue Holiday is $8,500 DraftKings salary. He's $600 more on FanDuel. I like the DraftKings price a lot better. The other guy to consider here is Zach LaVine at $8,100 DraftKings and $700 more on FanDuel. The price of these guys is getting up there. If Phoenix can keep this game close, Jrue Holiday should be able to hit 5 times value with about 42 fantasy points. Hey guys, the winner for this week's comment contest will be announced in tomorrow's video, our Sunday video, so you can check out our NFL video or our NBA video and see who won. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's take a look at the small forward position. I like Kyle Kuzma for the LA Lakers playing the Sacramento Kings, who have the 6th worst defense overall and give up the 4th most fantasy points to opposing small forwards. Kyle Kuzma has scored 28, 32, and 22 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 29.6 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 32 minutes per game with a 23% usage rate. Kyle Kuzma is only $6,000 DraftKings salary, $200 more on FanDuel. At that salary, he's going to need 30 fantasy points to hit 5 times value, which seems likely to happen in a game that has an implied total of 240. Okay, let's take a look at the power forward position. I like Julius Randle for the New Orleans Pelicans playing the Phoenix Suns, who are the 4th worst defense overall and about middle of the pack defending opposing power forwards. Julius Randle has scored 25, 44, and 24 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 32.3 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 24 minutes per game with a 27% usage rate. Julius Randle is $6,200 DraftKings salary. He's $900 more on FanDuel. I really like the DraftKings price, projected at 28.7 fantasy points. I think he scores more than that today. If Mirotic misses this game with an ankle injury, look for Julius Randle to play more minutes. He's a point per minute monster. And at the $6,200 DraftKings salary, he's going to need right around 30 fantasy points to get you 5 times value. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Steven Adams for the Oklahoma City Thunder playing the Dallas Mavericks, who are the 8th worst defense overall and give up the 6th most fantasy points to opposing centers. Steven Adams has scored 43, 35, and 33 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 35.1 fantasy points per game on the season in 33 minutes per game with a 17% usage rate. Steven Adams is only $6,400 DraftKings salary. He's $1,400 more on FanDuel. Again, I love the DraftKings price. At that price, he's only going to need about 33 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. With Russell Westbrook out, Steven Adams is gobbling up those rebounds. So at $6,400 DraftKings salary, you can't go wrong. I love Steven Adams in this high-paced game versus Dallas tonight. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for Week 9. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.